So I just got some anime merch that arrived just now, and I figured, you know what, I'll do another pickups video. First is Naruto Shippuden Set 3 Blu-ray, which I believe covers the, 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 the 12 Ninja Guardians filler arc all the way up to the initial moments of the Akatsuki suppression, so the stuff with Hidon and Kakuzu. Which, yeah, is pro. We are getting to the point with that where, like, yeah, it's still some of my favorite stuff in the series, but we're getting closer to that point of what I'll talk about later, where I think it kind of went downhill a bit. Um, the second, and this one I guess is kind of topical with the 100-year quest anime now, but Fairy Tail Zero. I'm not again over the years. I'm not gonna lie. I've grown to appreciate Fairy Tail a little bit more. I still think that it has quite a few flaws, at least in comparison to Mashima's recent work with Eden Zero and even and even and even Dead Rock. But it's still an enjoyable. It's still a very enjoyable series in my opinion. And Black Clover Season 3. I'm not gonna lie, the way Black Clover has released their DVDs and with the last two seasons, season 3 and season 4, is kind of odd to me because this one covers episodes 103 to 154, but then that only leaves like a couple episodes left into the even less episodes that they kind of put onto a disc in season 4. So it's like I'm trying to understand the logic as to why they released season 3 and 4 the way they did, but I'm not gonna whine about it too much. And then finally Mob Psycho season 3. Yeah, what else can I say about Mob Psycho at this point that hasn't been said already numerous other times by other creators? Like Mob Psycho in a lot of ways is kind of is peak shonen, anime in my opinion. And the thing most of all that and the interesting thing about Mob Psycho to me is that it's a series I don't talk about often, and it's not one that pops up in my memory all the time. But every time I rewatch it, it just gets better and better. Like it's one of those series, honestly, that the best way I can describe Mob Psycho to people is it's a series that's almost ruined by constant rewatch. Like Mob Psycho to me is almost a series that you kind of have to treat like a fine wine with rewatch, only rewatching it every once in a while, like taking it all into kind of like kind of absorbing it in stages almost. Like it's not when you can just kind of that's best rewatched on demand. You need to kind of just you need to soak it in you need to kind of just take it in at your own pace and soak it all in kind of thing. Again, I don't know if any people agree with that, but it's like it's kind of how I view this series. It's a great series that just kind of you kind of got to let yourself like breathe it in almost. It's like a fine wine. You have to breathe it in. You have to breathe it in, but before you taste it, kind of thing. But yeah, guys. Again, it's a very quick video. I thought I'd just make and just like yeah. It's just a very quick video I thought I'd make, but yep, that's all I got for everyone. Enjoy the video, like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, handle is Crunchyroll, but you know, subscribe button, and just share the video around, guys. Dark Knight, signing off. Later, everyone.